Minimize. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're just here to play some more Static Dread. So welcome to the channel. I'm Dapper Fox, obviously. Let's crack open one. Ah, that was a little crazier. Let's get right into it. All right. I hope everyone's been having a good weekend, good day. Well, today's Monday, so but point still stands. Hope you've all been having a good day. Figure out why my lighthouse grew spikes. I mean, I know why, but a group of soldiers has landed right in the center of the village. Cultists are nowhere to be seen. Yeah, I'll be right with you. Oh, hello. Forest seems frozen. The trees don't move. Even the birds have disappeared. In the distance, there's a small camp. Looks like a military one. What's wrong with my hat? Soldier. Good evening, Keeper. I was sent to deliver supplies for the night. Leadership is planning special operation at sea, so we'll need your help. What kind of special operation? Cultists attacked our boats and closed off the entire area to the military. Leadership tried to resolve it peacefully, but the envoy vessel disappeared. Tonight we're sending in troops and possibly a few missiles. Am I considered military too now? Negative. The lighthouse remains a civilian institution. Please just do your job. New orders will come from the carrier tonight. My squad will be in the village. Intel says the cultists have connections. Can I buy something from you? Technically, I'm not supposed to, but here, take a look. I've got some stuff from the city, and maybe something will catch your eye. Ooh. Buy that. All right, and get that as well. Yeah. Nope. Thank you. Good luck at work, Keeper. You're sweet. And then we'll put this stuff out here. Alright. Let's try some fishing. Everything's all red now. Is that from the boo-boos that I've made? Probably. Sweet. Oh, hello. I'm not even wearing the right hat. Try one more time. We either catch a fish or don't. Got plenty of supplies. Notice he didn't give me my money. Either that's with the carrier later. Alright, that's it. Pull the fish out of the box. Out of the box. Out of the box. Okay, so let's stack up on my things. Sweet, everything's unlocked. Let's check in with me guests. Turn that on for you. Woof. Pet. Nose twitches comically. Scratch. Woof, woof, woof. Good boy. Arr. Leave. Reese. Bless you, Keeper. The heretics are raging, Keeper. Watch those ships close. Do your job, and good things will come your way. Alright. Courier. I'm having a hard time. Okay. And fisherman. Fisherman. Of course I did. Sweet. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Very nice. Very nice. Sweet. Got lots of goodies. Respond. Come on, Lighthouse. This is Tempest. Sending you the latest news from the city. Today, Tempest is preparing for a special operation at sea. Military operation. Naval Command has announced a special military operation in Blackford Harbor aimed at neutralizing the threat from the mysterious island and restoring a safe shipping route. Citizens are advised to stay indoors, keep their radios on, and prepare for possible evacuation. Relief aid distribution points for water and medical supplies will open at Ridge Square in the North Pier 2 hours before the operation begins. Citizens are urged not to leave shelter unless absolutely necessary. Please get ready and activate the lighthouse. Why is the operation necessary? Cultists pose a threat to the city. They've attacked our vessels. If we don't suppress them now, the consequences could be severe. Is the city in danger? Negative. The operation zone is outside the harbor. Let's hope for the best. I believe dealing with cultists won't be an issue. I'll call you as soon as your shift begins. In transmission. And I call... Come in. Yep, they're not there. That's right. They went to her sister's. Alright, well, let's turn the light on. Ooh, different angle. Night 10. Ooh. Come in, Keeper. Please accept the instructions. Military ships should be guided to their designated attack zones according to their call sign. Cultist vessels should be sent to any military attack zones. Civilian ships should be guided to any available ports, avoiding military zones. Going on? Please, I don't have time. I need to coordinate troops. Looks like cultists are fighting back. Not authorized to school technical information. Instructions accepted. Pay close attention to the attack plan and the map. Attack plan is strictly confidential. Keep that in mind. We're all counting on you, Keeper. End of transmission. Damn it. You press the escape button, not tab. I gotta check the windows anyway. Flashes of shells illuminate the forest. The military camp is empty. They are probably in the village now, or dead. So, Downer. Whoa. What the fuck? Machine gun fire and loud screams are heard from the village. It seems the military is fighting the mutants. And giant tentacle things. Looks like lamprey. Oh, hello. Keeper, do you really think these soldiers can stop us? We bring a new world, a new order for humanity. They bring only death and ruin. You think they want to protect the harbor? No, they want to protect their precious weapon. What happened to you? Great Old One has revealed new facets of existence to me, Keeper. I am no longer bound to my shell. I can live forever under his gaze. What weapon? Nuclear-armed submarine. It sank near the island of the Great Old One. They want that weapon. They want to destroy the New World. How do you know all this? They came to us, demanded we leave. They threatened us. We do not tolerate threats. The island is sacred. The uninitiated have no place there. What do you want from me? You control the sea. Make sure their ships vanish into the fog. They can't accept that their old world is falling apart. They're not stopped. They'll destroy everything just to keep it from changing. Whoa. Oh. Oh, hello. The darkness. One, you are all alone, Keeper. Join the many-faced darkness. Be with us. Or give me someone at the Lighthouse. And you'll be allowed to continue your work. Make your choice. Take the courier. As you say, Keeper, his soul in exchange for yours. Your will has been heard, Keeper. You have made your darkness, your offering to the many-faced darkness, and now you may wake up. Well, I had already killed him once. Damn it. Wild. Alright, respond. There it is, the essence of humanity, Keeper. They're willing to destroy one another with something they don't even need. They could live in harmony, but some are obsessed with their god, and others with their duty. Duty is what makes us human. But in truth, they don't need either. They just want to live, to be with their families, be happy, the ones they love, just like you. Isn't that right? Ah, ha, 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 dick. Static red. Awesome. There's somebody at my fucking front door. Oh, soldier. Keeper! Quick, let me in. What happened? They're after me, Keeper. Please hurry, let me in. Come on in. Thank you. You're welcome. Damn it! Bastards. Oh, rotation's out. Hello, Drake. There we go. McBuzzing. 101 period. Yorgi Granite. Click. Ship signal. Lighthouse. The vessel operational. Everything is in order. Lighthouse crew. Crew's training experience. They know how to handle these conditions. They're all working. Check the documents. Alright. LN. Jeez. Lots of fucking ships missed. Damn it. Oh, there we go. Alright, LN, Zone 4. Zone 4 is over here. So you need to go down, over, up and down. Down. Oh, we can just go over and oh, it's down there. God damn it. There we go. Coordinates received. Interlude. This melody dissolves into the noise of broadcast. Siren sounds. Attention, attention. Air raid alarm. Proceed to the nearest bomb shelter. Siren is interrupted by interference. Ship signal received. Alpha team reporting in. We're pinned down by cultists between the cliffs. We need to get out. Damn it, those aren't cliffs. Those are tentacles. Please hurry, they're moving toward us. Get us out of here. Tentacles? Damn, there's so many of them. They're everywhere. Hurry up, Lighthouse, we need navigation. How many of you are there? Stories does attack boats. Please hurry. Check the documents. Alright, Alpha Team, GSS, aircraft interior, and that's right there. So you're gonna just go straight through here. Okay. Before we proceed, we'll try to make it out. That's freaking insane. Whoa. Damn dirty demons. Get out of here. Oh, broke my light. Torch it. Damn it. Yeah, burn. There we go. That's better. Search for frequency. Something familiar can be heard on this frequency. Last note drowned in static. Lighthouse, any issues? Engine's acting a bit, otherwise manageable. Crew okay? Crew's trained? Yep. Check the documents. CW, Zone 1, right there. You need to go down and around. There you go. Copy that, signing off. coffee, wake up. Iraqi billionaire Zaid Othman is launching his new movie company. The first movie, Vampires at the Bottom, received mixed reviews, but the founder promises a sequel, Unexpected Eclipse, will be a crowd pleaser. I don't think after all this. Citizen, you're leaving clean metro territory, turn back. The outside air is unclean, psychogenic, tainted by alien thought. Purity is every man's duty, for humanity, for the metro, for cleanliness. Siren sounds. They are raid. Lighthouse, your light is out. There you go. Heading 128, speed 12 knots, approaching the point. Microphone click. Observing a strong current, adjusting 6 degrees off course. Confirmed draft limits, we're at 4.3 in the straight shallow. There we go. Lighthouse, come in. This is Swift. Hurry. Damn, I can't believe a bunch of cultists actually managed to fight back. Signal distortion. Keeper, it's them. Ones who attacked us. Ones trying to take back their weapons. We gotta push them out of the harbor. Give us this ship and the aircraft carrier, and then we'll stop. All we wanted was to protect our island. You can't trust them, Keeper. Keeper, hurry up. Get us to the carrier we need to supply. You're losing? They're faster on the water. They've got weapons, and these aren't normal weapons. Damn, we've never seen anything like this before. What are you hiding near that island? It's... screw that. There's a submarine loaded with nukes. It sank 10 days ago. We can't let the cultists get their hands on those warheads. Did you attack the cultists first? They wouldn't let us through. We had no choice. Tried to talk, but that elder wouldn't back down. No, I've been going against the cultists this whole time, so we will continue going against the cultists. You're going to the aircraft carrier, so up and around. Okay. Receive the form, trying to get out now. Probably fucking elder. Nope. Hello. Misty. Keeper, it's me, Misty. We've only talked over the radio. I didn't know where to go after Jackie died. I buried him in Black Fort. I knew his father would come for him and for me. Jackie had this mark. I think it's something very important to the cult. Keep it safe. Please, can I stay at the lighthouse? I'd like to figure out why the cult can't get in here. Come in. Thank you, Keeper. I'll be in the basement and I won't get in the way. Oh, you're also in the basement. Barely made it out of there. What happened in the village? At some point they just started running out of their houses and attacking us. These aren't humans. They knock a person back 10 meters with a single blow. They ripped Miller's head clean off, even while he was gunning them down. They tore us apart. What were you doing in the village? We were supposed to keep things under control. I'm sure the locals didn't try anything against the ships in the harbor. I didn't expect it to go be so bloody. God, how do I calm down? Have your rifle? I'm all out of ammo. It's only good as a blunt weapon now. Got nothing left to defend myself with. Damn, I'm such a coward. Thank you for letting me in, Keeper. How are things in Blackport? Got better when the military showed up, but it couldn't stay there. People in robes started showing up. They were looking for him, watching. Think the Elder's still hunting you? Why else would he have all those cultists in the city? He wants revenge, I'm sure of it. For his son's death, for me stealing him away. Can I use this mark in here? Nope, I gotta keep that off. insert mark. Something clicks inside and the lock opens. Keeper! You finally made it here. Did you cause the aurora? I am but a fragment of the power that the aurora carries, sealed within the pages, deprived of meaning, locked behind a barrier, protecting your lighthouse from the hordes of the great old one. Is the darkness dangerous because of you? Stronger the light, the darker the shadow, Keeper. As long as you resist, it will keep closing in on you. Accept the darkness, feed it, and you will feel better. How can I get rid of you? Time has not come yet. The aurora must break reality further before the barrier to be dispelled. But I will help you. You can still seal away the old Keeper. There is a hidden seal in every room of the lighthouse. Find them and restore them. Once the seals are in place, I will be able to lock up the one who captured me, the one who gives you no peace. Once you've done everything, come back here and I'll do the rest. Oh. Feel that if you concentrate your thoughts, a seal will appear on the floor. Concentrate. There you go. Seal has appeared. Respond. Come in, Lighthouse. This is the Admiral Hawthorne Tempest. Cultists have been counterattacked and boarded the vessel. You cannot put effective resistance. Evacuate. Please accept as facts. It is the frequency of the automated system on the submarine. Must transmit the warhead detonation codes. Warheads must not fall. I'm supposed to blow up the entire harbor? Codes. Sharp metallic screech. Static noise. Oof. Feel that if it, yep. Yeah. Seal. Partially stuck and you failed the observation. Remove the carpet. There. Concentrate. Okay. So basement, my room, guest room, maybe up top too. Just check. No. Okay, let's check who's at the front door. Some asshole. Oh, there's the boy. I want to take you somewhere. You won't get in the way now, and we can do what needs to be done. I'm just supposed to trust you. Just find the third journal. Good luck. Okay. Is this like the lighthouse? Broken? Twisted? I don't know what the hell's going on. Dreamscape? This is the third diary. The last one he was still able to write. Probably what happened, wondering what happened to him. August 28th, 1859. As the manuscript said, the aurora is here. I was prepared. I used a lens and several seals to focus this power into the lamp. Seems to have worked. Everything around me darkened. The lighthouse began to exist in several planes at once, and it seems that this affected the aurora too. It began to vibrate and intensify. The seals began to glow in response, and I found myself on the other side. Here I found an old room and several sheets of paper. I will use them as my new diary. I feel that the truth is close. I just need to go a little further. Alright, so I activated all the seals. Oh, hello. Unfortunately, the soldiers who had set up camp near the village won't be able to deliver your supplies anymore. However, we are prepared to take care of you. Nope. Reckless choice. I hope you can manage on your own. What is this cult of yours? Soon the great old one will rise from the depths, wakened by the aurora. The world will be forever changed. We must prepare for this transformation. To kill all soldiers? They wanted to destroy the island, the sacred obelisk of the great old one. We could not allow that. They seek to stop the world from changing. Are you watching me? When the time comes, the Keeper will show the way to the new world. So it was written in the sacred book, hidden in the world between worlds. You have an important role, and we cannot argue that, Keeper. We are watching you, Keeper. Yeah, watch me piss off. I can't get in there now. Oh, no, I need my fishing hat. Can't go fishing without my fishing hat. Ooh. We should try calling the deputy before we start our shift. Here, fishy, fishy, fishies. Try one more time. One more time. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. Fish, 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 fish. Yes! Sweet. Alright. We got some more fish. There we go. I didn't get the speed this time, but got everything else. Oh, let's get the fish from the fisherman, and we gotta check the windows.
Oh.
Bing. It'll do. All the soldiers are lying in front of the statue. The cultists are performing their rites again. There's now a scarecrow in the distance. It wasn't there before. Its clothes resemble a uniform. Well, that's not creepy as all get up and go. Respond. Come in, Keeper. My name is Hugh Bennington, and I'm running this town now. Those damn-headed freaks managed to take down the pride of the American fleet. Now they want my city. I read about it in the paper and decided, not on my watch, you bastards. Defense. The fleet suffered a heavy defeat. aircraft carrier Tempest sank, and Blackfort Harbor was left without naval cover. The city council announced full mobilization. Barricades are to be built at the waterfront, anti-tank spikes and anti-aircraft gun emplacements to be installed in the streets, and schools to be converted into medical centers. Citizens are ordered to stock up on water and stay close to underground shelters, while volunteers for the construction of the defense line are expected at the former Port Administration building. You're running the city? Yes, I gathered civilians, military, remnants of the Coast Guard, and sheriff's men. We decided to put an end to this once and for all. We've been hunting down cultists all day. We hanged every last one in this town square. Blackfort is the dock of our Lord and Savior, and I'll personally make sure it stays that way. Okay. End of the world and all that. What about the local administration, local government? When dark times come, you have to be strong. Those pitiful politicians only get in the way. So we sent them all home. My boys know how to protect Blackfort, and we will. Can you help me find my family? I'll ask my people to see where they might have gone. After what happened yesterday, it's hard to blame folks for leaving their homes. But it's only gonna get worse from here. You staying with me all night? Of course not. I've still got plenty to do, Keeper, but I had to meet you. I have to tell you that Hugh Bennington is counting on you. Together we'll protect our city. It's all from me. Activate the lighthouse, and this young fellow here will be working with you. What's... $7575. Come on. No response. Well, that's not good. Well, let's get this night started. Night 11. Blackfort Port here, Keeper. We have absolutely no idea what to expect. The military has been defeated. Cultists are gaining strength. After last night's attack, we need to help all the survivors. Sending instructions for the night. Check the depth chart and guide ships according to their size. Guide suspicious ships to Blighted Reef for inspection. Other ships must be guided to their designated port. If unreachable, guide to Blackfort. Who is this Hugh? He owns the meat factory on the edge of town. Hugh said to help the sheriff. When Tempest went down, he stepped out into the town square and slit the throat of one of the cultists in front of everyone like a pig. Trustless local militia? What choice do we have? Sure, these patrols look more like bandits. They'll pick a fight over anything. They search homes without a warrant, sometimes harass women, but we've got no one else left. What if the cultists attack the town? We'll do our best to fight back. Their strength is at sea. I think it'll be harder for them in the city. Otherwise, they've overrun us already. Understood? I'll do my part. Let's hope we make it through. If everyone hears me, please don't go outside, especially near the old barracks. It at first it seemed normal. Dog, big, stray, was worn collar, smiled. I didn't know dogs could smile like that. Now it won't leave. Please, if everyone's nearby, help! Rhythm breaks through screeching noise, mood fades smoothly. Hey, did you hear what the guys are saying? Hugh wants to take over the whole city now. They say he's gathering anyone who's interested in new opportunities. Me and the guys from Block 7 are going to the port today. They say there will be military warehouses to take. Criminals. He is waiting, Keeper. The great old one is waiting for you. Everyone in the city is afraid of you. You're just like the rest of them, a pathetic human. Who were you before the transformation? My old life brought me only pain and suffering. The great old one opened the path to happiness. Okie dokie. So you need to go to Blighted Reef. Oh, wait. We need to check. 8. Okay, we can just send you straight there. Yeah. Long live the new world. Piss off. Deputy! I managed to sneak into the Elder's library and found something that could help us. These are the cult's records. They speak of how the cult once fought against the Keeper who stole the Necronomicon. The book contains knowledge that could end the Aurora. Would a book end the Aurora? In the past, the cult already tried to summon their god during Aurora, but the previous Lighthouse Keeper stole the book and was able to seal it, preventing the Aurora from reaching full power. His journals are the key to everything. It's very difficult to follow all these connections, but I will try. Alright, I wanted to go down. Check. This. Keeper! Let the darkness in. Every room in the lighthouse. Did I miss one? Oh. You were plagued by thoughts. Remove the equipment. Oop. Find the pipe to the bare wall, but it emanates a familiar pulsation. Concentrate. There we go. Keeper, face the truth. The city is rotten. You must learn the will of the Great Old One. You can show them the way of the light. Oh, no, piss off. So we did the thing. Let's see what happens when I do the thing. Let the darkness in. But I did. I activated all the things. See those cleared up for it now, right? Nope. Respond. You went in there, didn't you? I didn't give you permission, Keeper. It ain't right stepping into someone else's home. Ain't right taking what's not yours. That rude little boy's gonna pay for this. What is Necronomicon? Don't get sticking your nose where it don't belong. I'm warning you. Everything in its time, Keeper. Yeah, but where am I missing? Aha! Clear the debris. Concentrate. Yeah. Alright. Let's down some coffee, and we will check to see who's at the door. And then we will go into that, we'll go get the Necronomicon, I guess. Oh, hello. So, are you ready? Ready for what? Soon a lot will become clearer to you. You almost accept the truth. But are you ready for it? You're especially talkative today. Oh, sorry, Keeper. We honestly didn't know where to go. We become complete strangers in the village. Everyone there worships the sea now. It's just time for us to stay at the Lighthouse, Keeper. Alright, come on in. Thank you, Keeper. That should be all the seals. Art. Powerful seal. You set the seal. I can feel it. Finally, I will be able to enjoy my sweet revenge. Finally, I can show this fool what it really means to be locked up. Keeper, let the darkness in. Don't know what that did. Ship is waiting your signal. So you did it. You caught me, locked me in this dead body, in this pathetic body. But your world is falling apart right before your eyes. Everyone wants this city. Everyone wants to own it. You're ready to tear each other apart for it. And you indulge their desires, doing what they tell you. You wanted to destroy everyone? The city. The main thing I wanted was to be free you from your burden. Give you the chance to choose your own fate, to choose your family. You some kind of evil spirit? Ah, ha, ha, ha. You still don't get it, do you? Shit. Your burden has come to an end. Leave everything to the old world. Step into the darkness, dissolve into us. Or give me someone at the Lighthouse. You'll be allowed to continue your work. Make your choice. Take the soldier. He's not worthy, but his payment it'll do. Your will has been heard, Keeper. You have made your offering to many-faced darkness. Time to wake up. Shit. Come in, Lighthouse. Oh my, am I really seeing your light? So I've made it off this damn island. What happened? We persuaded the elder to his, pursued the elder to his island until we realized that they were the ones pursuing us. Sank several ships and we split up. We went our separate ways and tried to shake them off for several days. And yesterday, the military launched an attack. God, how grateful I am for their cover. We lost a lot of good guys, but it seems we figured out how to fight them. Everything's different in the city. So we'll have to adapt, Keeper. Cultists are stronger than anyone could have imagined. We must hold on. Think you can make it to the harbor with your light. Sheriff. Looks like Misty wants something. Keeper, there's an entire library in the basement. It seems that the old Keeper has assembled an entire library on the occult and the dark arts. And after him, Jackie's mother, Eleanor, studied all this, and records also mention the Aurora, saying everything is connected. Lighthouse definitely plays a key role in all these events. The Old Keeper mentions the Aurora in a book many times. The Old Keeper caused this Aurora? Can't say for sure. Seems like he used it as a trigger or wanted to use it. It's so hard to figure out, but he disappeared just during the Carrington event, previous powerful Aurora. It seems that what did with the Lighthouse created this Aurora or simply attempted to use it. Need more time. How will this help us? We need to figure out how the Lighthouse is connected to the Aurora. Perhaps the answer is on the island, as I thought before. Perhaps it is right here under everyone's nose. I'll get to the bottom of this. I'll do what I can do it. Keep working. I'll study the papers. Ah, damn it. What's wrong with the body? Little devil, always poking his nose where it doesn't belong. Peeked in a few times, sneaking around, spying. Bad boy. Where are they? Are they in here? Nope. Oh, let's talk to you. Same stuff, okay? Shaggy creature stands among the trees, looks greedily at the light of the lighthouse. Statue's eyes seem to be glowing. Corpses are lying on the ground. Stakes with military helmets have been placed around the village. The lighthouse lamp is out. Rotation. Oh, you're up here. Mighty dry in here, Keeper. Good thing we're close by. Maybe you know how to get rid of the Aurora, or it has nothing to do with us. It just happened, and we gotta survive it. Oh, hush, you always talk like it's the end of the world, young man. Maybe you know how I can find my family. You'll find them real soon, don't you worry. Family's the most important thing we got. You know what to do with the darkness? You made it 11 days and still don't know? Just keep that light burning, Keeper. Story signal. This is a situation. Apply Sigma Beast encryption. Come on. This is Captain Schmidt calling all naval vessels. They're already coming through. There was a situation with the propulsion system. Blood and bodies everywhere. Call sign USS Ares. Submarine nuclear weapons. We are dead in the water. Only 6 crewmates left. Though I'm not sure the rest are dead. Inform command, we've encountered something. It got in here. It killed them all. We need help. I don't know how long it'll last. We've released a remote detonation buoy. Frequency is 18.9 megahertz. Disable encryption. Disconnect. Check the frequency. Did I fire broke out in an apartment building. 5 dead, 1 survivor has been reported. The survivor was arrested on suspicion of arson. The only witness claims they saw matches in his hand. Police are investigating. Another potential cause of the fire could have been a child's doll stove. Survivor is in shock and refuses to testify. The deceased were his relatives, parentage, brother, and 2 sisters. I was wandering through the woods and found myself by the lighthouse. Maybe you want to buy some shoes. Get my fortune? That was need for fortune telling. You got bandits in the city, fishfolk on the island, and out at sea. Out at sea, the soldiers still breathing, darling. Sailing toward the bandits, wanting to whack them on the noggin. Aren't you afraid to wander around? Well, the bomb's done falling. Now's a good time to harvest. Feels like Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Long as I got my knife and I'm picking, I ain't afraid of nothing. Let's get some mushrooms then. Don't have enough money for that. That'll be good. One of those. There we go. Thank you. Requesting confirmation, flash pass through. Visibility 5 kilometers, light mist over the surface. Back bar and water gurgling. Trawl caught a cable, aborting trawling. You bastards. Fucking burn. Right, search for vacancy. Calling shore, requesting confirmation. And the captain said that there are not any more recording at me. Humming, like it's singing. Shit. Great old one watches over us. This is the power. There is power to worship. Keeper, and let us share that power with the town. Everyone in the city is afraid of you. The great old one brings truth. He brings eternal life. You just refuse to accept that. Do you remember your past life? Doesn't matter. Alright, so you don't care about any of the... Oh, this I do. Alright, you need to go to there and send you over this way. Yep, long live the new world, buddy. 1 second, chat. Alright, I'm back. Let's get back to it. It's an unmarked buoy drifting, possibly dislodged by the storm. Copy. Your last maneuver is not logged. Repeat. Dream. Prepare the anchor. Oop. What? Okay. Search the frequency. Yep. Interference, noise, and distinct mumbling. Keeper, do you copy? The Admiral's dead. I'm in charge of the harbor now. Guide us to Black Fort. We have to get everything organized. How you survive? We have several dozen ships with us. We spent the whole day gathering them in the harbor. Some survived the carrier explosion. Others escaped to nearby islands. We have to re-establish contact between Black Fort and the outside world. What are we planning to do? We cannot deal with cultists using brute force, but we have a plan. We're going to evacuate as many people as we can. We'll also announce a full mobilization to defend the city during evacuation. Need navigation form. Yes, of course. Sending it now. Indistinct mumbling. Keeper, this is Don Duali. I apologize for interfering with your work. But Mr. Bennington will be very unhappy if the ship with these soldiers reaches Black Fort, especially with all their panicked narratives. Send them away from the harbor. The city must stand on its own. Guide us to Black Fort. We must organize evacuation from the harbor. New leader in the city wants to resist the cultists. Under martial law, all power falls under military command. They can cover the retreat, but the city must be evacuated. You just want to run? Must retreat to the forces on the mainland, where people will be safe. Admiral wanted to detonate nuclear missiles and have access to the submarine. The launch codes were destroyed with him. Maybe that's for the best. We'll make it to the mainland and be able to launch a tactical strike on the island with a warhead. The harbor must be completely evacuated first. 11. You're going to Black Fort. Yeah, we'll send you there because we're already fucked it on. Coordinates received. Someone's at the front door. Keeper. Great old one will reveal himself soon. Keep the light burning. Let's... Do you have anything to say? Nope. Search for frequency. Hey, did you hear what the guys are saying? Yep. Okay. Here we go. Lighthouse, we can barely see the shore. Everything alright? Quiet except the odd noises in the cargo hold. Maybe rats. Visibility. Nothing out of the ordinary. All good. Guide suspicious ships. All other ships designated port. Okay. So you're going to Black Fort. Okay. Okay. The picture is wrong. So we're gonna send you to Blighted Reef because the picture is wrong. Your rotation mechanism is malfunctioning. Please go restart it. Okay. Alright. There you go. It fixed. Thank you, Lighthouse. We're on our way. Lights on. Okay. We're fine. I think I did. I think I done did good. Respond. Do you copy, Lighthouse? Please respond. You're loud and clear. Excellent. Communication is stable. It will now serve as our command center. Tomorrow, at the start of the shift, we'll send you new instructions. For now, get some rest. Alright, day 11 is done. Oh, my mushrooms. Let's hit that snooze button, baby. September 2nd, 1859. The other side resembles my lighthouse, but it appears to be mirrored. In the center of the guest room is a pedestal with the book. It is unlike any manuscript I have seen before. I do not recognize these symbols, but the more I look at them, the more meaning I begin to see. The book talks about rituals, creatures, and forces that exist outside of reality. Perhaps this is the last piece I've been missing. Mary's voice whispers in my head. She wants me to stay with her here. She wants me to destroy Blackford. Sounds like you were crazy. Several cultists are holding on to the statue. All the villagers are gathering around in prayer. Yeah, you can freaking wait. Branches are placed in a spiral on the ground. There's something like a totem in the center, turned toward the window. Hey, you! Keeper! Oh, what a joy! You're all right, my boy? Could be worse. It's complete chaos. Yes, dearie. These are dark times indeed. Our elder's gone completely mad. He wants to take morphine for himself. Can you imagine? I flew over the sea today and saw it all with my own eyes. What is the other planning to do? Well, Morphin, the one who gives his blue blood to mortals, granting them primal rage. Now the Elder plans to seize him from the dealers and give that power to his cultists. You're missing the simple truth working here, locked up like this. You need to be a free bird. What else do you see? Townsfolk are in complete despair. They're turning to the unworthy for salvation. The unworthy will stoop to the dirtiest methods, you'll see. Looks like they're so desperate they wouldn't mind shaking hands with Morphin himself. I can't afford anything you got. Bye-bye. Maybe I'll maybe I'll go see if I can find anything else. Let's go fishing. Everything is going all fucked. Fish. 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 Fish and fish and fish. Hey, another fish. See if we can get some more fish. Come on, fish. Yeah, there we go. Fish. All right. All right, one more time. Come on, fish. I know you want it. Ah, the bastards. All right. Well, let's get to it. Someone is calling me on the radio. Respond. Come in, Keeper. We've taken control of the main city institutions. Colonel Edwards. Port authorities will continue to work with you. If you have any questions for me, I'm ready to answer. You don't control the entire city? That Bennington and his thugs. They've rallied the residents who refuse to evacuate. He spit in my face when he found out we planned to retreat, evacuate everyone. If they take Blackfort, the cultists could take the whole country. You sound just like Bennington. He thinks we need to fight for every inch of this city. Stop this plague from taking root on the mainland. Keep it at sea. Can't contact my family. There's been a lot of confusion at the port over the last few days. Emergency evacuation. The surviving officers who arrived last night have dissolved the civilian council and imposed martial law. All key services and supplies are now under their direct control. Curfew was immediately declared, patrols are checking IDs, and violators are sent to build fortifications. The city is preparing for an urgent evacuation. Assembly points have been opened at the locomotive depot and the fairground. I talked with the sheriff's office after we took the town and pushed Bennington's men back. They're already working on your case. I think they'll be able to report their findings soon. I totally get how important it is for you to know they're all right. Trust me, we've got this. End of transmission. Well, before I start shift, change my hat. Let's eat some mushrooms. Stick the fish out of the box. Out of the box. Out of the box. Cool. And, oh, let's go fisherman.
Oh.
Go fishing? Of course I did. Sweet. Thank you. Alright. You got anything else to say, Misty? Nope. Okay. Then let's get it started. Night 12. Beep, beep. Come in, Keeper. Today you've got a critical task. The military gave us the coordinates of minefields they placed while retreating. You need to make sure no ships enter those areas. Check the depth chart. Guide suspicious vessels to Blighted Reef. Other ships, avoid minefields. Okay. Are they going to clear the mines? The military is busy preparing for evacuation, setting up temporary camps. They probably won't have the resources to clear harbor mines now. We don't have anyone qualified for that. What happens if a ship enters that area? I'm afraid there will be casualties, which is why I'm asking you to be extra careful. We need to save as many we can while making sure no cultists slip through. Got it. Good luck tonight. End of transmission. Okay. Who's at my front door? The hunter. Keeper. I lost her. I can no longer smell her scent, as if she simply vanished into the darkness. I don't know how I can live without her. You'll find someone else. Her. I only ever needed her. Without her, I'm nothing, Keeper. What are you going to do now? Cultists in the village, they promised they could help. That I will be happy again if I accept their great old one. I think it's time for me to join them. Goodbye, Keeper. Oh, well, that's not a good. Statue's eyes are glowing green. Seems to have become larger. Totem in the depths of the forest glows sickly green. Cultist stands nearby. Oh, sweet. Lighthouse, we can barely see the shore. Doing okay? Seems fine, though the wind sounds like it's whispering. Weather in the route. Sea's acting strange. Waves seem to match the rhythm of our engine. Base. Tag. Number. Name is wrong. Name is wrong, so you're going to Blighted Reef. 13. Okay, so as long as you don't go through here, you're... Nope, down here, you're fine. Yeah, as long as you don't go through here, you're fine. So you're going over here, over here. There you go. Your name is wrong. Unrestored, course confirmed, heading port. No fine. Good job. Hell yeah. Distant melody fills the air. Noise drowns out the music. Ship signal. Those bastards, the cultists. They've reached my island, Keeper. My island. Quick, I need help from the city, and they need the strength I can give them. Strength? You mean Ember? You saw Drake, didn't you? He can break a tree with his bare hands. He joins forces with the people of Blackport. We control the cultists, their place. What is Morphin? Looks like you've learned too much about our business. Morphin brought us Ember. We found him in the cliffs near our island. His belly was torn open and something like tar was oozing out. On his skin, it solidified instantly. Cultists attacked the island. So far, they've only surrounded us, demanding we hand over Ember and the Giant. Like hell, I'm making a deal with those fanatics. We have to stop them. You're going straight to... I can only send you to the island? Draft 2. Okay. I guess we'll do that. No. How do I... Yeah. can go to hell. Hope you're doing your job well. But Captain Drake wants something. I heard it all, Keeper. The time has come. I have to. I must. I'm going to destroy that thing. You can't end up with a cult or worse, the city. What's your plan? Just take out the whole island by yourself? You're going to sacrifice yourself, aren't you? Well, it doesn't matter how I do it. If there's even one chance to stop them, I'm taking it. And look at me. I can't. Damn it. Not anymore. You'll be missed. It's alright, Keeper. You'll have it work. Yeah, you'll make it work. You have to. Farewell. Someone's at my door. Who has come to see me? The cultist, Keeper. You wanted to say the cult is pleased with you. When the soldiers were here, you made the right call not to shelter the heretic. Please accept this small offer. The great old one will reveal himself soon. Keep the light burning. Smell it. Engine noise. Just do your job and everything will be fine. Just sail where you're told and do what must be done. Quiet crying. Oh boy. Somebody else at my damn door? Oh, you. Time to let it all go. Why do you keep resisting? You kept the lighthouse to yourself, didn't you? Why do you need anyone else? Tell me, are you finally not alone? What if I'm alone? What do you think? This isn't your world, not your story. Come with me, I'll take you back. Well then, maybe we'll meet again. Somewhere else. Farewell, Keeper. I already met you. It was a good game. No, I'm not a human. That was a good game. Frequency comes alive with music. Melody cuts off. You hear whispers in the depths. It calls to you just as it once called to us. The great old one is awakening, and you have been chosen to be the first witness of his advent. Stop clinging to the false shackles of order and disparity. Accept the truth. When the waves engulf the city, only the faithful will become part of the new dawn. Coming, Keeper. We got into some dense fog as soon as we left the harbor. Please guide us to open waters. We've learned the Ember dealers want to help the city. It's a tough deal. It might buy us enough time to finish the evacuation. Here's the form. Get us quickly. You're planning to put your soldiers on Ember? Controlled doses. It won't be dangerous. Could be our only shot against the cultists. Making a deal with drug traffickers? Let the courts and proper authorities sort it out once this aurora ends and order returns. Cultists will take. If the cultists take the harbor, nothing will return. Draft 4. You can just go straight there. I already sent those bastards to the depths. Thank you, Keeper. We're heading for the coordinates you gave us. Music plays. Gradually, the music fades away. Somebody's at my damn door. Ah! Oh, cool. You. Long time no see, Keeper. But the great one, old one is coming soon. We can feel it. We've already begun the transformation. Now we live in happiness, and our next goal is to share that happiness with the people of Blackford. Yes, we couldn't get Morphin's power, but even without it, we can show people the right path. You want to destroy the town? Of course not. We found happiness, Keeper. Happiness in worshiping the great old one. He gives us his attention in return. We don't fear the dark. We know what we want. We can be with the ones we lost. What happened to you? Great old one cured me of disease, made me stronger. You're not going to say you hate me just because of how I look? You want revenge for Jackie? I let go of my vengeance, Keeper. Great old one gives me the strength not to dwell on it. That woman stole my son, but I don't want to hurt her. I just want to show her the true nature of the universe. And Jackie, he'll return to me once Blackfort accepts the great old one. Spoke to Eleanor. There's still a chance for her? Oh, how I miss her. She died, gave herself to the sea, just to bring me back at least one of our sons, Jackie. It was all the seals and spells of the old keeper of this lighthouse. He twisted the great old one's power and locked it away here. When the great old one arrives, the seals will break and I'll be able to free her. You don't want to become fish folk. What difference does it make if you breathe with gills or lungs? What difference does it make if your skin is smooth or covered in scales? The important thing is being with your loved ones, knowing they're okay. Death is natural for you humans. Great old one opens up new possibilities. He's awakening and the world is changing. We have to learn to live in this new world. What do you want from me? Help me change the world, Keeper. People of Blackfort think we're a plague that will come to eat them and their children. But all we bring is a new order, a world without conflict or suffering, where we can defeat death, live forever, enjoy with the ones we love. Mortality helps people move forward. People aren't ready to give up their freedom just for immortality. Everything's changing, Keeper. Don't you worry about your own family. Wouldn't you do anything for them? You had a chance to save them, even if it meant making a deal with the devil. Wouldn't you take it? You even touched them. I wasn't going to. Put yourself in my place, Keeper, and think again. Lighthouse holds great power, and you decide which way the world turns. All I ask is that you make the right choice and support the great old one and his flock. Save them from the ignorance of Blackfort's fools, and the great old one will reward you. Farewell, Keeper. Yep, not happening, buddy. You can piss right off. Confirmed docking time. We're 17 minutes behind schedule. Unidentified vessel at 2 o'clock. Lights off. Moving parallel course. What do we do? Wind 5 knots. Noise, no response. Damn it. Wake up. Wake up, samurai. Nice. There we go. Coming. What's the situation on board? Seems fine, though the wind sounds like it's whispering. Sea's acting strange. Okay. Alright. Name is right. Picture is right. Number is right. That's right. Alright. You're going to Blackfort. You can just go straight from where you are. Cool. Following your guidance. What? Really? What'd I miss? I wonder what I missed. Lighthouse lamp is out. Everything is out. Station is still out. Round you go. She couldn't count, mixed up the days, always got lost. We laughed at first. One day she said she found a little door behind the wardrobe, but it was quiet in there, and good. No people. We thought it's her imagination again, but the next day she was gone. Today I found her drawing. We were all on it, twisted, hollow eyes. Beside it she wrote, "Now I'm not alone." Hum of the Waves was replaced by a light song. Broadcast is once again filled with crackling. Chip, Great Old One has granted us the truth. Everyone in the city is afraid of you. People in Blackport are too suspicious. Simply refuse to accept us. Can't accept the new world. You remember your past life? My life doesn't matter. Now that I know the Great Old One, I understand much more. Alright. Draft 10, so I can still send you straight to across and then up to Blighted Reef. Across, then up. Yep. You hear whispers in the depths. Calls to you just as it once called to us. Great Old One is awakening, and you have been chosen to be the first witness to his advent. Stop clinging to the false shackles of order and disparity. Accept the truth. When the waves engulf the city, only the faithful will become part of the new dawn. I think I already read that one. The ship. Come in, this is Blue Captain. Everything alright? Crew's restless. One of the sailors said he heard singing from the water. How's your journey? Sea is quiet and the horizon looks oddly murky. Like there's haze. Alright, yep. 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 Okay. Alright, so cross and then up. Received. Ships must be guided to the... Oh, damn it. Forgot to read the destination. It's Captain Bailey. How's the ship? Fully gone. Alright, so you're going to Blackport. No, you're not. You're going to Blighted Reef. That picture's wrong, buddy. Bye-bye, cultists. See you in port. Oh, my lights are out. Hold on. I gotta turn my lights back on. Oop. Burn. Sweet. All right. You are going straight to Blighted Reef. Over. And up. There we go. Bye-bye. Don't even have to check your papers. Long look. Yep. Check the desk. Move you over. Move you over. Bond. Keeper, do you copy this as sheriff? You asked me to inquire about your family. Did you find them? Slow down. I went to your house and it's abandoned, Keeper. No one's lived there for about 5 years. That's not all. But the house was fine. There were still a few things inside. An old radio station set up, for example. But everything's filthy and covered in dust. The windows are boarded up. The property has been foreclosed for years now. Maybe they're with her sister? Her sister left Blackfort years ago, Keeper. Your wife has no relatives left here. What does it all mean? I checked, Keeper. You haven't lived in that house for 5 years. You were renting a place near the port to be closer to work. None of your colleagues ever saw your family. Was there anything you want to tell me? Heard them on the radio. I requested logs of your communication for the past few days. Every time you spoke with your family, it was static, Keeper. Maybe they evacuated? The forest has surrounded the town, Keeper. Evacuations happen in guided groups. Everyone who leaves is recorded. Your family is not on any list. Where's my family? They're gone, Keeper. They died 5 years ago. I went through the city archives. If you want, I can fax you the newspaper clipping. Yes, send me the paper. Car crash on Highway 255. Yeah, I figured that's what happened. It's sad, but... 1 second, guys. Alright, I'm back. Just had to talk to a good friend having some issues. And as much as I enjoy doing this, close friends and family come first. Tragedy occurred on the highway leading to Black Fort. In the evening, a severely intoxicated driver veered into the opposing lane. As a result of the collision with an oncoming vehicle, the latter overturned. The driver of the other car, a woman in her 30s, and her young daughter both died at the scene. The case has been opened and the circumstances of the crash are being thoroughly investigated. But I heard them. Yeah, I kind of saw something like this coming. You wanted to hear them. Maybe the Aurora affected it too. Think about it, Keeper. You've been living with this for years, no therapy. When the chance came to escape from all this to the Lighthouse, far from all the memories, you took it without a second thought. How could I forget? I'm sorry, Keeper. I truly am. But someone had to tell you. Get some rest. You need time to process all this. Again, I'll be in touch. Goddamn. Unknown date. I don't know what day it is today. I hardly ever go outside. The seals I placed on the tower focused the lamp's power into the basement. There in my laboratory I placed a book I found, the Necronomicon. Like the seal, it contains the immense power of the great old one, who is sleeping between realities deep in the ocean. The Elderton villagers have been trying to reach him for centuries. Do what? To be in eternal worship? Fools, they will all perish when I am finished. Well, he's a dick. Just a bunch. Well, I'm in a graveyard. So they've been dead this whole time. Family. You always knew, my love. You knew we had died. You have to move forward, Daddy. I don't remember how it happened. You moved to Blackfort. We came after you a month later. The car flipped several times. You were notified the next morning. But then we were already gone. You're remembering, Daddy. I don't want this to be true. That's why you forgot us. You couldn't accept it. We lived 5 years like we were still just in Boston. Accept what happened and remember. As long as you remember, we'll be okay. It's my fault. It's not your fault. You weren't driving. There was nothing you could have done. Didn't hurt, Daddy. Everything just ended. Can't go on without you. I wanted to be with you, but Mom and I, we made peace with it. You will too. Once you accept our deaths and move forward. What about our radio talks? You wanted to believe you heard us in the static. You always loved radios. When we were scouts, we spent hours chatting over toy walkie-talkies. Makes such a funny crackling sound. We'll never be able to be together. You know how the world works. Sometimes it gives, sometimes it takes. But each time it gives us a lesson we must learn. A lesson to grow and to keep going. Daddy, it's time to wake up. Remember us. There are villagers standing near each and every house. They have been changed, all disfigured, looking like fish and sea monsters. Oh. You have anything new to say? Nope. Another totem has appeared in the forest. Is it a talisman or a curse? Why are they here in the forest around the lighthouse? Keeper, the day of the great merging is coming. You must be ready. We cannot allow anything to prevent the Great Old One from opening the path to transformation. Great merging? Great Old One will come into this world and answer the call. He will reveal to us the secrets of life and death, the secrets of existence. The prophet is preparing us for this, and we must prepare you, Keeper. Great Old One, the one who controls time and being, consciousness and dreams. He will bring happiness to everyone. Transformation. Our shells prevent us from being truly happy. Emotions divide. Death takes away those we love. Transformation will unite us. Suggesting something specific. Listen to the Aurora, Keeper. It gives us strength. It brings transformation. Great Old One will give you what you've lost, Keeper. Just let the transformation in. Farewell. I am not drinking that. Hard pass. Let's get some fish. Those are the tiny ones. Fishing, fishing in the fishing hole. Fishing, fish, 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 fish. Oreo. My chocolate Oreo. Love a creamy filling in my chocolate Oreo. Try one more. Let's hope this works. Doesn't seem to work. Alright, back in we go. I think we caught 4 fish. Nope, just 3, but still. Oh, we should have left those alone. Damn. Well, maybe we can do the coffee? Not now. Leave the coffee for night. Okay. Well, crap. Come in, Keeper. Evacuation isn't going as planned. We're struggling to gain a foothold deeper in the city. Under constant attack from cultists and Bennington's men, I'm starting to question my decision. Garrison holds Black Fort. At dawn, a military tribunal hanged a group of suspected cultists and embered addicts by the old dock. Immediately after the execution, the bodies were taken outside the city and burned, with officials stating that this was to prevent a new outbreak of filth. Headquarters amidst the garrison is exhausted and barely able to hold the main posts. Residents are advised to reinforce their homes, carry IDs at all times, and avoid the suburbs until further orders are issued. The highways are still barely traversable, but we've begun moving civilians further inland. I hope it works. We have to leave the forest tonight. It's not safe there. Cultists are planning something. Yes, my scouts report the same. We have a little plan. I'll inform you tonight. Hopefully it will buy us some time. What's happening in the forest? Same as the sea, I believe. It's dangerous in the dark. Animals have mutated. In the forest itself, each night changes, twists, grow larger. What about the highway? Trees twist in the dark, roots surface and destroy everything in their path. That's how we lost the highways and nearly all contact with other cities in the capital. Guess it's time to start my shift. Understood. Good luck, Keeper. Activate the lighthouse and ascend the rest of the details. Alright, let's...
Oh.
What you got? Ooh. Lots of fish. Thank you, fisherman. There we go. Both of those are fully up. Cool. Put on my hat. Let's turn this baby on. Let's get started. Let's get it started. Night 13. Let's turn on the radio. Lighthouse, come in. Cultists are becoming more active. Check the ship documents. Here are the instructions. Depth charts. Guide suspicious ships from Blind Reef. Distribute other ships to filtration camps according to their purpose to assist in evacuation. Cultists are trying to sneak into the city? Yes, it happens every day, and they're quite aggressive. We set up checkpoints at the docks for all arrivals. Well, they dock along the shore and leave the boats there. Keep an eye out so they don't get too close to the city. The city's being evacuated. Should we just send everyone away? These are still people. We can't leave them at the sea. Every person we save will potentially not become one of the cultists. Understood. I'll get to work. Good luck, Keeper. Thank you for your service. We discussed who could relieve you from duty. Right now there are no options. Still good news. Today we're going to try to take back Outsmith. Be ready. Check the desk. We'll put this up here. Put that back there. Maybe up there. Yeah, right there. Yeah. Now, who's calling me? Keeper, come in. After yesterday, I decided to check on you, see how you're doing. It must be hard when your whole world just falls apart. Seems like sometimes I still hear them on the radio. Due to the aurora, the broadcast is filled with static now, and strange transmissions. Every day I hear someone calling out to me too. I was sure they were still alive, they were helping me. I've heard of that. Your brain created a world where everything's okay. Without being able to face the truth, you believe in that world. You must accept their death, Keeper. Then you can return to reality. I don't even know what's real anymore. Oh, goodness. Ugh. We have to deal with it somehow. Now, I've been watching over the town. You wouldn't believe the weird things I've seen. Darkness twists reality. We have to learn to live with that now. Do what has to be done. The whole town is falling apart, but I guess you've heard that already. Seems like it's time to make some hard choices. For me too. Planning to join this attack on Altsmith. Maybe it's better the cultists will kill you all. We know their tactics better now. We've been hunting and killing them here in the city. We finally have a chance, Keeper, and I have to take it. It's time to act, Keeper. I'll help you. Sea is the most dangerous part. They could ambush us out there. Just guide our small fleet to the village. We'll handle the rest. That's all I ask. Just wait for the signal and do what must be done. For your sake, for your family, and for the town. Sheriff out. Speaking of which, let's check these windows. Shadows and fires can be seen in the distance. Around them are the figures of locals, looking more like animals. All cultists, villagers, and mutants have gone out to the main square. Rhythmic buzzing. They're close. I can feel them. No, I can hear them. Damn. They pass by here every night. Why hasn't anyone sent troops here yet? I should have gone in the forest when everyone else left, but I stayed behind. Now it's too late. Darkness is everywhere. Oh Lord, save and protect us. Ship signal. Great Old One is near, Keeper. You're a threat to the city. People in Black Border too superstitious. Life doesn't matter. So you drop 2. Supply reef is still there. We can just go straight. Alright. Go like this, and then bam. Bye bye. We will bring the truth to them, Keeper. Bring nothing to no one. Attention, this message is for civilians in Altsmith. Special military operation is underway on the island to locate and eliminate cultist groups. Do not interfere with the operation. Keep your hands visible during inspections. Provide necessary support and shelter to military personnel during the operation. I repeat. Oh. Cultists, they're coming, Keeper. It's time for you to decide whose side you're on. Great One will accept you and protect you. But will these faithless ones protect you when his wrath falls upon the city? Protect the lighthouse, protect this island, protect us from the madman. It's all in your hands now. You don't want to accept your faith. Great Old One is coming whether you believe in him or not, whether you accept him or not. Let him in and he will give you gifts. Go against him and he'll crush you. I don't want to kill anyone. Great transformation is coming and death will cease to exist, Keeper. You will see the Great Old One's gifts if you let him touch you. Close the door. Be careful, Keeper. Great Old One is already coming. Think about how you appear before him. Accept his gifts. No. The great Bugs Bunny would say, how about no? Time is nigh. Great Old One awakens. It will show us the way to the new world. Looks like old fisherman wants something. Well, Wiki, it's time for me to take my leave. Stayed with you here for a while and have seen a lot during this time. It's time for me to find my place in all this. Aren't you afraid of the cultists? Well, I'm not afraid of anything anymore. I'll get my old boat and sail to the city. Maybe there I can help people understand how a fish works. What are you gonna do? Thought I'd stay here for a while, maybe meet someone nice in my old age. It would be better with a friend anyway, but no one interesting showed up. So, I'll go alone with my fish and teach people my trade. Have a safe journey. Hang in there, Wiki. Don't be scared of the dark. Keep the light on. Watch out here. Don't lose your cool. We managed to shield it from the Aurora, but how? Even our nanomachines are down. You have to get out of there. Move! So I fully moved to the basement. Now that there's no sun, there's no point in being outside. The city still seems to have electricity, so I'm not worried. As soon as it runs out, they'll switch to diesel. And I guess we'll burn wood. Who am I telling all this to? Damn. I hope the light will return, at least. Ah! They need your help, Dad. You need to keep the light. You need to bring it to the people. Dad, keep going. Ship signal received. Keeper, it's time to defend the lighthouse and Outsmith. Madman's ships are heading to the village to start a massacre. Accept the gift of the Great Old One. Save yourself, your loved ones, and the entire town. Never become fishermen. Join the Madman Keeper. Stop the Madman Keeper. Join us. Cthulhu Fatagan. Keeper, we hit fog as soon as we left Blackport Bay. We must attack Outsmith. Guide us. Just going to shoot the cultists? They resist. We'll have no other choice. They made it clear it's either us or them. Think you can handle them? We've prepared since we last met. Besides, they're weaker on land than in the water. So you gotta go. You gotta go this way. Yeah. So down over this way. Hope you're doing your job properly. Clicked up, you want something. Keeper, I don't know what to do. The sheriff contacted me. They landed on the island and plan to strike from the forest. They want me to help them, but this is genocide. We're just killing them, not even trying to talk or disarm them. Cultists will turn the whole city into monsters. At the very least, we could try to negotiate. This all started because we attacked them. No one tried to talk. Everyone just went at the Aurora. Saying the cultists are right and we should accept this new world. It's not about them or us. See, we want to stay humans, we must act like humans. Differences of appearance and make if deep down you're bloodthirsty monster. You want to stay in order? I don't know what to do, Keeper. I'm supposed to be there to follow orders. My duty and my honor demand it, but I cannot carry out a criminal order. Genocide doesn't fall into my values. I'll stay at the lighthouse. And Maybe you're right. If you don't mind, I'll stay in the bedroom. I need to think things alone. Thank you. You got anything new to say then? Thought you were staying in the bedroom. Oh, probably the guest bedroom. Nope, nothing new to say. Okay. Clear up in this room. Nope. Clear up the floor there. There we go. Angry demons. Oh, there's something on the wall. You see the lighthouse lamp has gone out. Fix the issue quickly. Okay. Let's see if rotation is still on. Okay. Damn. Really messed my place up. Anything to say? It's mighty dry in here, keeper. Thing goes by. Nobody's got anything new to say. Everything's so dirty. Bastards. Piss off. Okay. Today, loyalty levels reached a new high. People thank the pet. Disbelief is the first step. Remember yesterday, you're already a heretic. Big Brother is watching. Lighthouse, we're approaching. Everything alright? Quiet except for odd noises. Cargo hold, cigarettes. Water is calm with the fish jumping out of the water too often. Son of a bitch. Ah. Yeah. Go away. Check documents. Picture is right. Ethan Parker. Yep. Yep. And then you're just going to Blackport. We can just send you straight there. You're not. Scientific research. Angel Island is over there. So this way and up. There we go. Thank you, Lighthouse. We're on our way. The lights of the harbor in sight. What? I did? What was the mistake? I'm getting the hell out of this cursed town. Let the demons have them all. It's just psoriasis, but they jump me like I'm already a fishman. Bastards, all of them. I'd rather die out in the... care that you fully moved into the basement. So I tell him, is the valve open? And he goes, wait, is it supposed to be? You're leaving reception range. Pete, you're heading. Lighthouse, we're approaching. Waiting instructions. Doing okay? Okay. Ahmed Howell. Yep. Yep. ERS 9H 9H address. 4420, 4420, 79440. Yep. To Marshport. Passenger vessel. Dead Fang Island. Got to 7. Dead Fang's over there. So it's here. So we can just go around and up. Oh wait, nope, that's shit. Oh no, I sent them to... Shit. Respond. Started creaking. You released him against me, didn't you? Damn Drake. You ruined everything, that bastard. You ripped out that creature's heart and destroyed everything we had stored. All our supplies. And now he's here, hunting me. Don't worry, Keeper. I have a surprise for him. I'm going to die. I'm going to die with him. Hasta la vista. Loud bag. Stored interference. Looks like Pastor wants something. The time has come for me to leave you, Keeper. Darkness has descended upon the world, so I must lift my head and walk on proudly. I am the light of the world. Who follows me shall not walk in darkness. Be safer at the Lighthouse. Light of God has left this world. Demons rule here now. The Antichrist is coming. It's time to repent and wait for the last judgment, Keeper. Sailing to Blackport? Yes, Keeper. The Lord has called upon me. If we all are destined to face the punishment for our sins, then here it comes. So it's time for me to spread the word of God among the people. Farewell. Lighthouse, come in. This is William Crawford. Press navigation. All right. Cargo hold. Water's calm. All right. Kate Schmidt. Yep. Yep. STN. STN. All right. 2. Yep. Okay. 14. You are going your rescue vessel. Sarnet Creek. Up there. So I can send you up. Up and through here. Yeah. Up and then through here. Understood. Course confirmed. Heading to port. We return, but to shore, there's no one here. Please, not me. Anyone but me. Keeper. We did it. We drove them out of the village. Told you we could do it. Now the city has a chance. The team will stay here and I have to return to the city. Did you kill all the cultists? What choice did we have? It was either us or them. Though they were incredibly tough, we had to behead every last one. Now the village is safe. Raids like this normal? Methods are necessary, Keeper. Times are dreadful now. If it all works out, you gave us a chance, Keeper. We must protect our way of life, our faith, and our country. Now the military has a chance to save all these people. Sheriff out. Keeper, you're safe now. We've taken control of the village. Cultists plan to attack Blackfork in the next 2 days. We must be prepared. Is anyone still alive in the village? We had orders to shoot anyone who resisted. Can't let them reach the city. Civilians will be sent to Blackport for evacuation. Only your lighthouse and our outpost will remain. There'll be another battle in the village. We'll organize the island's defense. The lighthouse is a key object for everyone. Prepare well and mind the surrounding areas. Get some rest. Check on you tomorrow. Good night. Keeper? Okay. Right, and what about you? No. Here. You got anything to say? Nope. Okay. Sleep we get. And I think that's where we're gonna call it. Yeah, we're gonna read this journal entry and then we're gonna call it a night there. 13th wave. The locals figured out something's up. Every day they knock on my door. I don't have much time. They gathered near the village to cut off the connection, but I'm so close. They don't know what I found in the other realm. They must not find out. They just sensed that I was using their power for myself. They must not find the basement and the diary. I'll leave it in another dimension. The laboratory must be hidden too. I was so close. All that's left is to place the seals and open the funnel. The funnel will intensify the lamp and lens and strike Blackport with the combined power of all realities. They will all pay for their ignorance. Alright, game has been saved. We'll call that there. Well, I want to thank anybody who showed up for my stream. Apologize for any delays. I will be streaming again tomorrow. I will be attempting to get in some more Total Chaos in the afternoon, and then we will probably finish this tomorrow night. But thank you for showing up. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. If you didn't, go ahead and hit that dislike button. The choice is yours. But I want to thank anyone in live or in the VOD for joining. And I hope you all have a dapper day. Thanks, guys. Bye.